It's week 9 of the National Football League. And up next, it's Bo Nix. He's 5th in the NFL in passing yards entering this week. It's the Broncos and the Raiders, and it comes your way next.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games. On the up.
In the house. Let's go. There's boys. Come on.
And off we go from Denver. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And leading them out is their 5th-year quarterback.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And this Bronco defense really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get them behind the line twice in a row. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. A first carry now. This is Williams. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4, and it was the Broncos getting the road victory, so they'll look to take the season series now here in Denver. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Raiders pick it up. Does the big boy have the juice? And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Broncos offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. As we check out the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he's right up there among the best in the NFL at this point in the season. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Raiders defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
That's taken in by Franklin. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They run it again with Williams. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Broncos first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Here's Nix. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And all the way home for a Broncos score. DJ Moore, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. 2nd drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Levis from the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Levis to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Working from the gun, here's Levis. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Gregory Rousseau able to record his 5th sack of the season. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They begin the drive with Williams. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver 1st down. To throw is Nix. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Nix to the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at this Raiders defense. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better. The punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Levis out of the gun on 3rd down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. To throw, here's Nix. That pass complete to Moore. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on the second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there. 28 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with a Denver touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start out on the ground with Jefferson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Levis. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Levis now off of play action. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 24 yards.
Like 54, like 54.
Levis back to throw. They dump it off, complete to Dorsett. Well, this will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. Gregory Rousseau. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Levis. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. So 3 points left on the table thanks to a great play there on special teams. They just couldn't protect long enough, Charles, to get that kick away.
Yeah, special teams coaches aren't just simply there to applaud, right? And they're not just there to encourage. They're there to find weaknesses where you can go block the kick. Give them big credit for that one. Good scouting, and they executed it well.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Working out of the gun is Nix. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 38 now, here's second down and 1. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Broncos at 5-3 now on the year. They coming off the loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple of months, CD. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
Last week they took one on the chin, but to me, this is a pretty resilient bunch. So I don't think they'll dwell too much on that loss. They'll be looking to come out in this one and make amends right now. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 39. Up the middle, it's Williams. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now it's Nix. Over the middle, complete. It's Franklin. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. In motion goes the tight end. Nix from the shotgun. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And his kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And able to get this out to the 25. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Last time, that a little bit of a special teams breakdown. A field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys. Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And this is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Taking it about the 16. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it?
And that's caught inside the 35.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing Nix. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Nix once more. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Raiders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down. Now Levis. And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where it was the visiting Jaguars who were able to come away with the road victory. Trevor Lawrence, sharp in the victory, as his guys get back within a game of 500. From there, let's head over to Minneapolis to check on the Vikings at home at U.S. Bank Stadium. And they were losers in their ball game to the visiting Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys are right up there near the top of the power rankings as they finish the first half with a 6-2 record. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world. See what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting Cleveland Browns. Joe Burrow, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. We just watched a fine first half from the man from Oregon, Bo Nix. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense and Bo Nix getting set for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on third down, Nix looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 47 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll hand it off now. Williams. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Williams. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Back to throw. Nix. And this is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. On 1st down, they'll start out with Jefferson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a toss, running left, Jefferson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Levis to throw off play action. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. Inside the 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great effort there. 84 yards. And the Raiders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go. Denver offense at the line ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. That's complete to Dobbs. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. And they'll run on first down with Jefferson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And they'll go right back to Jefferson. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. Well, this is where the mile-high air really starts to affect an opposing offense. Guys moving a bit slowly here. It's 3rd and long. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Levis looking to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. Levis sets up to throw here. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Levis to throw it. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. Back to throw, it's Levis. That is caught by Brown. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will shrink to 6. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. To throw is Nix. Looking middle, and that's complete. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about adjustments, well, he made some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders about how to stay in the moment, stay focused on the task.
And he's got him in the driver's seat here in the 4th quarter. 2nd down and 8. Here's Nix. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Looking to throw on second down. Levis. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Levis out of the shotgun now. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Jefferson. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Christian Watson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The home team's offense and Javonte Williams head out for this next drive. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. To throw, here's Nix. And down he goes, brought down, a Raider sack. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could be.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet and make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Like 54, like 54.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Jefferson on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Here's Levis. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
That is intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
What a stand there defensively. They force the 3rd and goal, force them into what they think will be a passing situation, and then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the interception. Sounds simple, but that was really well done.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
He's back to throw. Gets this to Moore. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can. Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Straight ahead with Jefferson.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And they will take a knee here. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to get the lead up to 4. And his kick here is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a good kick that time, and that might help to get the negative thoughts out of the mind from that earlier block.
Especially since this was not a chippy, so he had to get that one out kind of low. But his line does a nice job of protecting, and he's able to convert for 3.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Here comes 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
This ball intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.